Hey everybody, this is Erico and I am back again on whatever screen you may be watching this on. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Why? Because you're watching this video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see me rant aimlessly on about topics pertaining to East Asian pop culture as well as other current events. So hope you guys have had a spooky Halloween. Hope that you got to spend time with your family, with your kids. Your kids got a lot of candy. You got a lot of candy if that's your thing. I feel like I'm too old for Halloween. And also, on top of that, I've been sick, y'all. I've been sick. We talking about descending into the toilet sick. And I do not like being sick on holidays. But I tried to power through it. It got the best of me. Then I got better. I'm still sitting here now. My stomach is doing like all types of somersaults, flips, running up the wall, flipping down and landing on its feet. I'm still getting better. But I'm here to talk about this topic from Japan. And this is a topic that's actually caught fire about 5 years ago. And then in 2020 it was talked about again. And now it's coming up again. And it's actually on season with Halloween. And Japan is like, you know what? America has scarecrows, but we gonna do one better. What we need a scarecrow for when we got technology, we got trains that are going at the speed of light, we got robots, we're approaching up on AI and all these other things. Even though Japan does have like a certain faction where it's still very old in a way, but then there's also like a lot of technology. So they said we gonna swap out the classic famous Scarecrow, and I know the Scarecrow was mad, for this wolf. That scares away animals who try to go into people's fields. So there's these towns in Japan where they've been having sightings of bears and all these other animals that try to come and basically take the crop, because you know it gets to the point in the seasons where they want to eat before they go into hibernation. They want food, and they figure, you know, we just gonna march on across out of the woods and eat whatever we can from these humans and their crop. So this man decides that he's gonna build this artificial wolf. And the wolf looks like a robot. The face looks like a toy that you would see from Toys R Us or from the toy store. The eyes are glowing red. It has these LED lights in the eyes, as well as on the tail and near its legs. And under the body, there's this speaker. And the speaker is supposed to let out sounds. And it's not just one sound, y'all. It's about 62 different sounds. So in the beginning, the earliest stages of this wolf that I saw, it was just kind of standing in the field, or at the edge of the field between the woods and the field. And it was making all these weird sounds. It even had it talking. And you know, I thought it would just be like, ah, ooh. See, I'm so sick, I can't even do it. Ah, ooh. You know, I thought it would be like actually sounding like a wolf. But no. Like, it actually was saying, you know, like, you wrong for doing this. And it was making all these other weird noises as well. And the person who made it said it was because animals get accustomed to one noise. And after a while, they just be like, you know, we over this. Like, we just gonna run past the wolf. So, the wolf was doing its job. And then, as time goes on, I look and the wolf has started to move. So now it's on wheels. It's moving around the field, barking, growling, screaming, talking. And animals are like we're not used to this type of development. Like y'all trying us now. They running back into the woods and everything. They saying, "Oh hell no!" And I was looking too. I'm like, dang, like this freaks me out. It looks more like a werewolf. They claim that the scientist said he modeled it after a wolf that was now extinct in Japan. I don't know about that. That looked like some weird Halloween amusement park type contraption that was just made, and I could see how it would scare any bear to death. Because there's like a two-sider to this story, you guys. There is one side where, let's face it, humans are basically in animals' domain. We settle down where wildlife originally was. So you have to expect this wildlife to come into these spaces because humans weren't there originally. So to see that they have created this thing that is, raw, 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 and the animals are like, we were just here not even like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, what are you doing? Like, this was our hideout. And now you're coming with this big looking thing and you trying to scare us away. Like, what gives? And then I'm also waiting. I'm waiting for a big bear to come out and just be ready to fight it. Like, I'm waiting for a bear that is really about that life to come up and just be like, come on, come on, come on, and just like tear it up. Bears don't play. Bears go inside of humans' establishments now. And they will take what they want to. They will be in the roads. There are some animals that really are about it. And to know that this is like a robo scarecrow that is catching waves all over the world. There are people that actually want this wolf. And they want it because it's working. To them, it's working. There are people in Alaska, people in America, people all over the world that are like, we didn't think about this. Like, this could actually work for us. And we really want to try it out. For me personally, when I saw it, it freaks me the hell out. It freaked me out to no end. I'm like, that's perfect for Halloween. I'm like, you get that for somebody's kid, they be riding on it and doing all like this and everything and scooting up and down the street asking for candy and scaring people halfway to death and it making all these different sounds. I guess they would put an English option on it for when it's talking, but it's a good idea that freaks me out. Like, if I saw that in the dark, I would be freaked out. That belongs in a museum, in an amusement park. They could do a lot with this. It could be for the fields. It could be for human entertainment. And the wolf is valued at over $4,000, y'all. And the creator said that he did not have the means at the moment to make one for outside of Japan. For that type of money, I could see why not. The speaker on the bottom of it, on the bottom, kind of gives it away. It looks kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit. But when you look at it from like the side and from a different angle, it's just freaky looking. Freaky looking for everybody. I hope it doesn't ever go out of control and like start attacking people. Oh my goodness, that would be a good horror movie for Japan. What would it be called? It would be like, what, the rampage of the Robo Wolf, the Robo Scarecrow Wolf. Happy Halloween, y'all. I know that you're probably gonna be seeing this after Halloween, but it's a thought that counts. Ugh. I need to go back and lay down. I'm so sick. You guys get well wishes for me down in the comments. How do you feel about this wolf AI? Well, it's not really a wolf AI. It's really just like a regular robo wolf. I have a question though. What if it gets rained on? Will it like malfunction and explode? What if it malfunctions and explodes and like burns people's crops? They never said if this was waterproof. Oh my goodness. Follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. Also a blog in East Asian pop culture. The link is always down in the description box below. And remember, be real, stay real, live in the real. And I will always be back. Hopefully I'm feeling better by the time I'm back. Bye.